Guam. Tiny island, big history, way out in the Western Pacific, part of Micronesia. Technically a US territory, but man, it's its own thing. Strategic outpost, tropical paradise, home to the Chamorro people. They've weathered storms, both literal and historical, to keep their culture alive. I've been lucky enough to travel the world, eat amazing food and meet incredible people. Guam stuck with me. It's a place where the past whispers in your ear, the present grabs you by the hand, and the future, well, the future's being written right before your eyes with every fiesta, every plate of calagua, every warm smile from a local. You can't escape history here, but you wouldn't want to. It's etched into the landscape, the language, the food. But more than that, it's in the people, resilient, welcoming, proud. So yeah, Guam's where America's day begins. But it's also a place where ancient traditions meet the modern world head on. And trust me, it's a hell of a collision. Guam's story? It's a long one. Starts way back, over 3,500 years ago, with the arrival of the Chamorro people. Navigators, seafarers, they built a life on these islands. Then came Magellan in 1521, and with him the Spanish, colonization, conversion, conflict. For over 300 years, Guam was a Spanish colony. The Catholic Church took root, Spanish became the language of power. But the Chamorro people, they endured. Their culture, their language, their spirit, it didn't disappear. It went underground, it blended, it survived. Then the Spanish-American War, 1898. Guam changed hands again, became a US territory. Another layer added to the mix. World War II hit Guam hard. Japanese occupation, liberation by the US scars remain, physical and emotional. But through it all, the Chamorro spirit, unbroken, they rebuilt, they remembered, they honored their ancestors. Today, Guam is a fascinating blend of influences. Spanish, American, Micronesian, all woven together. It's messy, it's complicated, it's beautiful. Like any good dish, it's the ingredients, the history, that give it flavor. Inafa Maulek. It's more than just a word in Chamorro, it's a way of life. It's about community, respect, sharing and taking care of each other. Think of it like the glue that holds everything together. Family, it's everything. Elders are revered, their wisdom sought out. Hospitality, it's ingrained. Strangers are welcomed with open arms. Sharing food, stories, laughter, it's just what you do. Life in Guam moves at its own pace. Island time isn't just an excuse to be late, it's about appreciating the moment, savouring life's simple pleasures. Walk down any street, you'll see it. Neighbours chatting, kids playing, the aroma of barbecue filling the air. It's this sense of community, of belonging, that makes Guam so special. It's a reminder that in a world that's increasingly disconnected, human connection still matters. If there's one thing the people of Guam know how to do, it's throw a party. Fiestas are a way of life here. Every village has its own patron saint, and their feast day, it's a big deal. We're talking processions, music, dancing, and enough food to feed a small army. The biggest fiesta of them all, the Guam Liberation Day Parade. Every July, the island comes alive to commemorate their liberation from Japanese occupation in World War II. It's a powerful reminder of the past, but also a celebration of resilience and freedom. But fiestas aren't just about the past. They're a chance for families to come together, for generations to connect, for traditions to be passed down. You'll see kids learning traditional dances, grandmothers sharing recipes, and everyone, young and old, joining in the celebration. It's a beautiful reminder that some things are worth preserving, worth fighting for. A taste of Guam, from savory to sweet, a fusion of flavors. Guam's cuisine? It's a reflection of its history, a melting pot of flavors, a fusion of influences. You've got Spanish, Filipino, Japanese, all mixed in with traditional Chamorro dishes. The result? A culinary adventure that'll have your taste buds doing the hula. Let's start with calagua. Considered the island's signature dish, think of it like ceviche but with a chamorro twist. Raw fish marinated in lemon juice, onions, coconut and chili peppers. Spicy, tangy, refreshing, perfect for a hot day. Then you've got red rice, a staple at any Chamorro gathering. Rice cooked in a chote oil, giving it a distinctive red colour and a slightly nutty flavour, goes with everything. And for a sweet treat, you've got to try latia, a type of bread pudding made with coconut milk, sugar and spices. But honestly, the best way to experience Guam's cuisine is to grab a plate and dive in. Don't be afraid to try new things, ask questions and most importantly, come hungry. Faith in Paradise, a tapestry of religious beliefs. Religion runs deep in Guam. The Spanish brought Catholicism in the 17th century and it's still the dominant faith today. Churches are at the heart of every village, bells ringing out across the island, a constant reminder of faith's importance. But it's not just Catholicism. You'll find a mix of other Christian denominations alongside Buddhism, Islam and traditional Chamorro beliefs. It's a testament to the island's diverse history and the tolerance of its people. This blend of beliefs is reflected in everyday life. You'll see families praying together before meals, attending church on Sundays, and celebrating religious holidays with a mix of traditional and modern customs. It's this respect for faith, this understanding that there are many paths to the divine, that adds another layer of richness to Guam's cultural tapestry. The soul of Guam, where ancient traditions meet modern life. Guam's culture is more than just fiestas and food. It's about the spirit of the people, their resilience, their warmth, their deep connection to their heritage. Despite the island's complex history, the Chamorro people have managed to preserve their traditions, their language, their unique identity. You'll see it in the intricate weaving patterns of their baskets, hear it in the haunting melodies of their songs, feel it in the rhythmic beat of their dances. These traditions, passed down through generations, are more than just art forms. They're a way of keeping their culture alive, a way of connecting with their ancestors. But Guam's culture is also about embracing the present, about moving forward while honouring the past. You'll find modern art galleries showcasing the work of talented local artists. Hear the sounds of reggae and hip-hop blending with traditional Chamorro music, and see young people proudly embracing their heritage while navigating the complexities of modern life. Guam, a journey for the senses, a destination for the soul. So what's the verdict on Guam? It's more than just a dot on the map, more than just a strategic military base. It's a place of incredible beauty, rich history and vibrant culture. It's a place where the past and present collide, where ancient traditions meet modern life head-on, and where the spirit of Inafa Maolek, that deep sense of community and respect, permeates every aspect of life. It's a place that'll challenge your perceptions, tantalize your taste buds, and leave you wanting more. Guam is a journey for the senses, a destination for the soul. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary experiences are found in the most unexpected places. So go, explore, get lost in the rhythm of island life. You might just discover a part of yourself you never knew existed.